You have a car sitting in a garage right now, hood open with a brand new part still in its box. Outside the box, an overdue bill. In the pocket of whoever bought that part, a credit card almost maxed out. What if I told you that this sitting car isn't about the car itself? This video is about the real reason why you can't stop buying parts, even though you know you should. Stay until the end, because the answer will be unsettling, but it will set you free. First of all, subscribe to the Money Exposed channel here. Here we talk about money, behavior, and invisible traps that no one taught you to see.
And comment now, where are you watching from? I want to know which city, which garage this story is coming from. It's night. The garage has only one light, swaying in the wind that comes in through the half-open door. The car is there, half disassembled, bumper leaning against the wall, wheel without a tire in the corner, toolbox open, with borrowed tools mixed in with the person's own. And this person is sitting on a stool, looking at that car as if looking at a dream that has stopped breathing. This car was supposed to be ready. I had a deadline in mind, by summer, by that meeting. But the deadline passed. The car is still there, with missing parts, an engine that won't start properly, and the suspension only half finished because the money ran out along the way. And the question no one asks out loud is, why do you keep buying parts for a car that isn't even running yet? Let's understand where this comes from. You leave work, a job that doesn't value you, that treats you like a number. You drive home tired, irritated, invisible, and you pull into the garage. There, only there, you are somebody. There, you decide. That engine responds to you in a way your boss never does. The car becomes a refuge. Refuge isn't wrong. Everyone needs a place to breathe. The problem is when the refuge starts to take its toll, when relieving today's frustration means accumulating tomorrow's problems in installments. Have you ever felt that way? That feeling of, I deserve this peace after the week I've had. Comment below if you've ever thought that. There's a pattern repeating itself. Bad day, new problem. Argument at home, new problem. Feeling behind in life, while friends buy houses, get promotions, travel, new problem. The problem has become anesthesia. And anesthesia doesn't cure anything. It only postpones the pain with interest. Now comes the part that hurts the most. You open your phone. You see someone's build with an imported engine, a complete kit, forged wheels. You see the car of someone who clearly has a different financial reality. And even knowing this, a part of you compares them. You go to a meet, park yours next to others that are much more advanced. At that moment, your car ceases to be a project and becomes a report card. It becomes a test. And the painful question is, are you building this car because you love the process or because you're afraid of what others will think? This silent pressure is the driving force behind almost every bad financial decision in this world. And here comes the most dangerous trap, the just one more part trap. Just the intake. Then the exhaust doesn't match. Buy the exhaust. Then the suspension looks strange. Buy the suspension. Then the wheels don't match. Buy wheels. Then the turbo is easier to justify. Buy the turbo. Then the clutch can't handle it. Replace the clutch. Then the fuel needs to be bigger. Replace it. Then the brakes need to be bigger. Replace the brakes. Then the tires can't handle it. Replace the tires. And in the middle of all this, the car breaks something that nobody expected. Unexpected bill. Again. Each piece, individually, seemed like a small decision. Put them all together, and you have a debt spread across credit card installments, payment plans, and 3 interest-free installments that turned into 6 installments running simultaneously. And then comes the cost that nobody posts on their story. The car is more often parked than driven. The credit card bill keeps growing. The savings never seem to materialize. Anxiety, because deep down you know you're spending more than you should. Arguments at home.
Shame about taking the incomplete car to the meeting, and shame about admitting how much has already been spent. And the cruelest feeling, the impression that this project will never end. Because deep down, it wasn't designed to end. It was designed to fill a void that no part can solve. If this video makes sense, leave a like now and comment with one word: garage, workshop, or project. Which one best fits your story? Now, I need to tell you some truths straight up. Write this down. You don't just want a faster car. You want respect. You don't just want better wheels. You want to not feel inferior. The play didn't solve her problems. It only postponed the feeling of emptiness. The problem isn't having a project. The problem is turning your project into a testament to personal worth, a way to prove to others, and especially to yourself, that you are capable, that you are succeeding somewhere in your life. This is too heavy for a car to carry. No wheel will give you the value that only comes from within. You can replace the part 1,000 times. The emptiness remains the same size, only now it's burdened with debt. But that doesn't mean abandoning that passion. It means changing the order of things. First, maintenance before performance. A reliable car is freedom. A beautiful but broken car is stress disguised as a hobby. Second, prioritize saving before aesthetics. Before buying your next item, ask yourself, if something essential breaks next month, can I fix it without going into debt? If not, save first. Third, skill before status. Learning to diagnose, perform simple maintenance, understand electrical systems, paint, detail. This is worth more than any imported part, and it truly brings you closer to your car. Fourth, a defined monthly budget. Not whenever there's money left over. A fixed, separate amount just for this project. This takes the car out of the realm of immediate excitement. Fifth, build slowly, without debt to impress people you'll never see again. Whoever posts that expensive build isn't thinking about you, but the debt you take on to compete will remind you of yourself every month on your bank statement. Imagine two garages. In the first, a shiny car, a blown engine, but the owner sleeps poorly, owes money on 4 credit cards, and avoids opening the bank app. In the second, a simpler car, but the owner sleeps soundly, knows exactly how much he spent, and has learned to change his own oil. Which one seems more like freedom to you? Comment, what item did you buy just to not fall behind someone, and which, looking back now, you might not have bought? A modified car can be one of the most beautiful things in existence. Real technical learning. Professions, mechanic, panel beater, painter, workshop owner. A community that understands you. This is real and worth a lot. What destroys all of this is when passion turns into compulsion. When buying the item becomes the only way to silence the day's anxiety. When someone else's car becomes the yardstick by which you measure your worth. The difference between passion and compulsion isn't in the car itself. It's in the reason behind the purchase. Before you buy the next item, ask yourself honestly, am I buying this because my car needs it, as part of a plan I already have? Or because today was a difficult day and I need to feel like I'm winning somewhere? This question could save you years of silent debt. The best project isn't the one that makes the most noise at the meeting. It's the one that doesn't destroy your peace when you get home. You deserve the car you love, but you deserve even more the peace that no piece of clothing can buy. If this video resonated with you, leave a like and comment on where you're watching from and what your dream car sitting idle in your garage is today. And if you want to understand how this same pattern repeats itself in other areas of life, watch the next video that's appearing on the screen now. I'll see you there.